529 Brownstown Road, North Huntington, Pennsylvania. My concern is I'm one of the people that has to worry that her water source is going to be contaminated because I get my water from the Beaver Run Reservoir. Now these people in the southern end of the county have to worry about the York River if you're going to do this. And my heart goes out to the thought of having this come in my backyard to the people that that's going to happen to. Fracking, a lot of fracking. This plant is going to produce more and more holes in the ground, more and more risk to contamination of other water sources. Why are we doing something so backward? Here is a plant, Tenaska, which also has solar installations. Why are we looking at a boom and bust industry to power our needs in this county? Why aren't we looking into the future? The farms in this area could possibly be used for biomass production or small hydropower or geothermal, or we have at Westmoreland Community College, I believe they're experimenting with wind towers. And as I said, Tenaska is a provider of solar. Why aren't we going into that? That is not going to cause all this trouble with pollution and explosions. I mean, I've never heard of a wind tower that exploded, or a, well, maybe they do have their problems, but certainly not solar installations and geothermal and so on. And why aren't we employing people to retrofit buildings and homes so that we don't need as much of this hideous, dirty energy? That's all I have to say.
Another speaker? Yes, sir.
My name is Nick Kennedy from Greenfield. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Nick Kennedy. I'm the attorney and community advocate for the Mountain Watershed Association. I'm also a Hempfield area graduate and very concerned about the well-being of this community. A lot has been said today about the obligation and the rights under the Constitution, and all those things are true. As the county commissioners, you do have an obligation to protect our environmental rights. You swore to uphold the Constitution of Pennsylvania when you became commissioners, and so what we're here today to ask as an organization is that you uphold your duty and your responsibilities by doing what's within your power to review this plant, to see if it can be done safely at all. And you know, a lot of municipalities that I've spoken to have said, well, the DEP is going to permit this, or the PUC is going to permit this, so it's safe. But as I can tell from firsthand experience, in reviewing permits, the DEP is not infallible. The PUC is not infallible. It's within your power and your right to comment on these permits. You can study these permits, just like we have as a small nonprofit in Melcroft. We had the capacity to look at the permit and review it. You have the capacity to hire experts, professionals, to review these and comment on them. What we're asking for is an independent review of these permits. Hire the necessary professionals to study the effects of this plant and publish those to your community members, the people that you represent, so they can fully understand what the effects will be on their community and what the benefits will be, if and so they can balance them, they can properly weight them. The public comment period is still open. You have the power to review these. You have the power to comment and communicate to the DEP. And that's what we're asking for, is a reasoned analysis of this, for you to do your responsibility to look at this plant and publish those results. Because these are very technical issues. It's very technical for us to look at them. We have to hire outside help oftentimes to look at these permits, especially the water permit, and the air permit is even more technical. Fulfill your obligations to community members, make a reasoned analysis of this, publish it to them, allow an open discussion about what the results of this plan will be, and I think through that dialogue, you'll be fulfilling your obligations under the Pennsylvania Constitution. And I want to just thank you for your consideration of this matter. Thank you for listening to our comments today, and we look forward to working with you.
Thank you very much, Nick. Do we have another speaker? If not, Madam Solicitor?